Welcome back. In our previous lesson, we have learned about deleting files and directories. In this lesson, I want to show you how to move or copy files from one location to the other. We're inside the lessons directory, so let's view the content. So I type dir. You can see that we have all these files, and we can move or copy these files. Now, if you want to move or copy the file, you simply use the command copy or move. So it's copy if you want to copy or duplicate, and move if you want to completely cut that file from the current location. So these are the commands that we are going to use. And there are two different ways which you can use. The first method is simply by using the copy command or move, and then you put space, then you put the file name itself, and then you put space, then destination path. So I'm just going to type dstn, then path. Dstn is like destination. So you use this syntax if the file you want to copy or move is inside the current directory. If the file is in another directory, you simply change the path, or you simply change the syntax rather. So copy or move, then you put space, then here you put the source path. Let me just write src path, then you put backslash and file name, space, then you put destination path. So you use this new syntax if the file you want to move or copy is in any other directory other than the current directory itself. Okay, after viewing the contents of this directory, we have seen that we have the file called summary. Let's do this again. As you can see here, we have this file called summary.pdf, and I want to copy this file to a new location, and you can see that it is inside the current directory. Hence, we are going to use the first syntax, that's copy space, then the file name, then later you put the destination path. So let me check first to where I'm going to move. Let me go and use the GUI. So I'll go to this drive E, and we have this directory called computer. I open it, you can see that this directory is imported. So I want to paste a file here using the command line user interface. What am I going to do? Because I know the file name and I know the destination, I'm just going to simply type copy space summary.pdf. Remember to put the extension. If you don't include it, that thing is not going to work. Then now I need to put the destination path. Destination path is inside E, then I put colon, backslash, I put computer. So we're pasting the file, or we're copying the file from lessons to computer directory inside drive A. So if I press enter, it says one file copied, and we can view that. Okay, let's just do that without changing the paths themselves. So I can just simply type dir space E colon backslash computer. Here I'm going to view the directory, the contents of the directory computer, which is in another drive. You can simply do that. It's simple, as you can see the command which I've used here. So I press enter, it says we have this file, we have copied it. And if I can go to the GUI, I go to this, you can see that now we have this file which we have successfully copied it. Okay, now what if we were not inside this? So I'll go to directory like innocent. I'll make this okay, let me make users the current directory, cd space backslash users. Now we're inside users, but the file which you want to copy is inside lessons, and we know the path is this one. So we're going to use the second syntax, and for this one let me use the move command. So we're going to move this. So I'll say move, I put a space, then here I type this directory, backslash, I type desktop, backslash, I type lessons, Backslash, now I need to specify the file which I want to move. And the file which I want to move is summary and it's PDF. So you can see that now we have included the source path. Let's add the destination path. We're going to move this to drive E. So I'll simply put E, colon. I press enter. Okay, it says the file exists. What does this mean? It means that in the new destination, we already have a file with the similar name. So this command cannot work. We cannot do that unless we replace that. Okay, let's go and check. You can see that this is the file. That's why we have failed to do that. So let's change. I want to move that to this directory. I'm going to move it to new drive F. And I'm going to move it here. As you can see, we don't have that file. So I'm just going to copy this, all this, and paste it here. And I'm going to change the destination path. I'm just going to put F. I press enter. You can see that we have successfully moved it. So we use this syntax if the file which you want to move is not inside the current directory. Otherwise, use the first syntax. So that's all on how you can move or copy the files in the Windows command prompt.